Getting back into routine and tackling your goals can be a lot in the city that never sleeps, especially when one of your goals is prioritizing sleep. But spend my first work week of 2025 trying to build better habits and go after my dreams. Alarm clock wasn't working this morning, or last night I guess, so I had to set a real alarm on my phone. Oh, and wow, it was so much harder to get out of bed. I'm running a little bit late this morning, and it's 18 degrees outside. I had no idea this is gonna be freezing, but we got this. I try not to stress about being late to my workout classes because, I mean, usually it's by like less than 5 minutes. Okay, I'm really gonna bundle up. Let's go. The weird thing about working out in the winter is that it's still dark after my workout class. I can't believe the sun hasn't set yet. I mean risen. Whew, guys. Working out, seriously, never gets easier. That was a tough workout, but I did PR. We had a benchmark challenge at Orange Theory, the 200-meter row, and I PR'd by like 1 second. So, woo! It's a little wind, you guys. I'm waiting to hear some news that I think I'll hear back today. And I don't know, I mean, I could not hear back today. But anyway, I'm just a little bit anxious about that. So I'm gonna get ready for the day, take my mind off of things, and put on a good podcast. There's so many new podcasts out at the beginning of the year. I was like deprived of all my content over the holidays. I'm very excited. I've been obsessed with Mel Robbins lately, and I feel like she's a guest on every single podcast that I listen to, and I love it. Let's get ready for the day. It's time to make my coffee. If you guys saw my last vlog, I met with a nutritionist, and basically she recommended that I try out this powder with my morning latte. It's Vital Proteins, they're collagen peptides, and it has 18 grams of protein just to try and get more protein into my diet. And I also think collagen will just be good for my skin. I also got the one with hyaluronic acid because I feel like my skin has been kind of dry lately. It's unflavored, so I feel like it shouldn't really taste too different, but let's see. So I should be using 3 tablespoons, but I can't find a tablespoon measure here. So I ordered some, and for now, I guess I'll just ballpark it. Oh wait, guys, I found one. That was easy. I know I had one. So 3 tablespoons. I'm just gonna try putting the powder in my milk frother and see how that works. Moment of truth. I feel like this mixed pretty well. Yay, amazing. Okay, let's try it. I don't think it's gonna taste any different, but it smells a little bit different. Cheers. It's just thicker in consistency, which makes a lot of sense, but I don't really taste a big difference. I feel like the coffee flavor is a bit more watered down, and I love the coffee flavor, so that's not a plus for me, but it doesn't really taste that different. Let's see how it makes me feel. This is my look for the day. I hope it's a bit warmer outside. Okay, it's 23 degrees. Not very promising, but that's okay. Sweater is Abercrombie, so are the jeans. Shoes are Cezanne, and I'm rocking my glasses today. I actually really like these. They're Burberry. I've had them since senior year of college, but I never really wear them. They're not the most updated prescription, but my eyes are still a little bit inflamed. If you watched my last vlog, you know. Yeah, just want to give them a little bit of a rest, and I think they're cute. But I do feel like I look like a different person with them on. Let's bundle up and go. First commute of the year. Oh my god, you guys. In the last few days before the PATH ticket goes up 30 cents. Moment of silence for the PATH fare, but you know, it's okay. Now it's gonna be more expensive than the subway. It's gonna be $3. So I'm actually losing money by commuting to New Jersey. Anyway, okay, let's go to work. Also, hi, if you're new, I'm Lucia, I'm 25. This is my studio. But I'm leaving her for the day because I work a 9 to 5 in advertising and my office is in Hoboken, so let's go. I totally forgot to mention, but I really loved the collagen powder that I put in my latte. I feel like the protein also just makes me feel a bit less jittery and gives more substance to the drink. So I think I like it. Hopefully it doesn't make me break out or anything. Not too bad. It's pretty windy over here in Hoboken. My app said that the trains were going to be delayed, but they weren't. So that was a sleigh. I'm thinking I should bring my 5-minute journal on my commute because I really don't have much to do on the train, and it's hard to get my journaling in before I leave. Ah, goodness. Okay. Oh my god, that wind was awful, but basically I was just saying that hard to get my journaling in before I leave, but I think if I just put my journal in my tote bag, I can easily do my journaling on the train. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow, but okay, let's get to work. Out of the office a little bit early today, which is nice. It's like 4:15. Oh my god, it's so beautiful outside. I love it. Today wasn't too crazy, honestly, but I feel like it was productive. I got to have some social time in the office. I got coffee with a coworker, just had a few meetings, but mainly was just tackling like a bunch of different ad hoc things. But oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Yay! Oh my god, you guys, I just brought up so many packages that I ordered. I ordered a bunch of apartment supplies in bulk because that's just what I do. Oh my god, you guys, I'm like so tired from this office day. First day back hit me like a ton of bricks, even though it wasn't that crazy, so I guess I'm easing on into it. It's giving me flashbacks to going back to school after the holidays growing up. I truly hated it as a kid. I just wanted winter break to last forever, as I'm sure everyone did. But I am like sweating from bringing up those packages. And it's like that weird type of hot where you're so hot in the winter, but it's so cold outside, but you're just so hot because you have on all these layers and you're wearing a sweater all day and you're likely moving around. So I'm just a sweaty gal. Anywho, I'm gonna like take off my makeup, not that I put that much on to begin with today, and get changed, get cozy, organize my apartment a little bit before I go get my dinner. And then I want to get some social media work done today. You guys, I just like don't know if I have the energy to study for the GMAT today, which is bad because I need to stick to my study schedule, but I just feel like there's a few things that I need to get sorted first with the year, and then I'll be able to get on that schedule, I guess. But I don't know, you guys. It's tough. I just did so much unboxing and organizing things in my pantry, and it's already 6:21 somehow, but I'm gonna go pick up a bowl from Springbone. We back. This is the Springbone meal for tonight. I'm gonna take a break and watch a YouTube video, but I got chicken, quinoa, kale, cabbage slaw, and beets, and Brussels sprouts. So kind of a lot of stuff. Oh, and I had tofu today for lunch, which was really exciting. The line was long though. It was busy in the office today. But I had tofu and it did not hurt my stomach. So I think there was something else in whatever meal I had the other day in my last vlog that was hurting my stomach. So this is good development for my new like diet plan for the year. So I'm excited about that. But anywho, I'm going to watch a little YouTube vlog and eat this and just chill for a second. good meal, guys. Somehow it's already 8:42, so I need to go to sleep in 45 minutes. Did I do the math right? Yeah. Oh gosh, guys. This is the same girl that's gonna be taking the GMAT. I'm taking a class on Skillshare all about AI because, you guys, I don't know how to use ChatGPT, and I feel like it's just gonna get bigger and bigger, and I really can't be a professional in this world, especially in the advertising and content creation space, without understanding how to use ChatGPT. So I'm taking this class on Skillshare about how to use AI for content creation, basically, and it's so interesting so far. So I have that on, I'm listening to it, and I'm gonna just pick up my apartment a bit and unload the dishes, then reload them, and just get things a bit organized. I still haven't mailed my giveaways to you guys. I need to do that on Thursday. It's tough getting back into the swing of going into the office because December was so chaotic with so many travels and stuff. I really didn't go in that much, and now I'm like, okay, it's January, we're getting back on this routine, we got this, but it's a little bit of a learning curve, but we're doing the best we can. But let's get some apartment cleaning done. Guys, I'm so obsessed with this class I'm taking. It's so good. It's 9:23 now, so I'm gonna go to bed in a few minutes on schedule. So I'm getting more used to the flow of the 9:30 bedtime. But you guys, okay, so I have my like new laptop stand set up that I'm clearly not using right now, but mainly because it was like really hard to have my hands all the way up. So I got a Bluetooth keyboard so that my keyboard can be on the level of the desk, even though this isn't even a real desk, it's a kitchen island table thing. And then I also ordered a Bluetooth mouse, and it's pink, of course, stuff. So I'm gonna have that sort of set up, hopefully, with better posture. I feel like in the office today, I didn't catch myself having bad posture too much. There were just a couple times when I was like really intently focusing on something, and I noticed myself like being like this, and then I was like, wait. I need to stand up straight. So I'm getting better about it, and I think this will really help me at home. But I'm gonna wait for my mouse to come in to fully set that up. But I wanted to show you guys, I got this book. I picked it up from someone in the office today because we have a little book club for January. This guy's like coming to speak at the office, the author of the book. So I was like, I gotta sign up for this. And they gave us the book. It's called For the Culture: The Power Behind What We Buy, What We Do, and Who We Want to Be. So obviously this is so important for the advertising industry because culture really does dictate what people want to buy, because people really buy stuff for a lot of reasons, but one of the big reasons why people buy stuff that's like items used with their discretionary income is because they think it like represents a version of themselves that they either want to be, that they feel that they are, and it's kind of used as a way to express yourself, like what brands and items you want to purchase. It's kind of like a form of identity. So it's a fascinating deep dive into the power of cultural community and how we can use it to change minds and inspire action. So I'm really excited about this. I think it'll be interesting, and I just think it's so cool he's coming to speak to us. I'm the type of person, like I loved getting involved in things like that at work. I'm very into the extracurricular activities. I don't know why, I just feel like why not do it? I've just always been that person. Even in my old company, I was a chairperson on one of the employee resource group things, and I just think it's fun. I'm in a public speaking club at work. We had a meeting today. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but I signed up for that. It's fun. Basically, some people prepare speeches to give. I haven't done one yet just because it's been more priority because I feel like there's been so much going on. But they have this one section of the meeting where basically you have the opportunity to give an impromptu speech where you find the prompt like right before. And I just think it's a great way to practice articulating my thoughts and thinking on my feet. Just a nice way to break up the workday. So I like going to that whenever I do have time in my workday. Some days I just can't because I have client calls or, you know, things going on. But I got to go today, which was very fun. I'm just that type of person to get extra involved with work. I don't know why. I just have always done that. It just feels natural to me. Comment what type of person you are with that stuff. If you're just kind of like, oh, I do my job and then leave, or if you like to like get involved with the community aspect. I need to brush my teeth and go to sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning bright and early for another 6 a.m. Orange Theory class. I am going to make sure that I'm sent up. I did not get everything done on my to-do list today in terms of outside of work things, but you know, that is okay. I do have a long office day tomorrow. I mean, it's really not that long. Some of you guys are probably in the office till like 8 or 9 p.m. every day. Like, I'm pretty lucky. I really don't have to work late at my job unless it's just crazy busy. I just have a call till 5:30, so I'll be leaving the office at like 5:30, probably 5:45 by the time I like get all my stuff together. But like, that's really not that late. I'm being so dramatic. So we should be all set. All right, see you guys in the morning. Guys, happy Wednesday! We made it to the middle of the week, which is so nice. I just love walking in to my apartment after being super cold outside and the heat is just blasting. It's literally the best. Although I do get so hot when I'm sleeping, so I don't know. It's like I am Goldilocks. I can never be 100% happy, but I am happy when I walk into my apartment and the heat is blasting. It feels so good. Let's shower, make breakfast, and get ready for the day. We're doing another glasses day because I just want to give my eyes a rest still. I'm like gonna forget what I look like without them. Breakfast. I actually found this book on audiobook with Spotify Premium and I've been listening to it. It's giving me flashbacks to elementary school because I feel like that's the last time I listened to an audiobook. I don't know if your teachers also made everyone look at the physical book and then played the audiobook out loud for everyone to listen to, and then you just all flipped through the pages together. I don't know why we did that. I guess it's probably good for learning, but it's giving me flashbacks to that same tone of voice that typical audiobook speakers use. But I want to finish this book by the time the book club rolls around, and I'm pretty sure it's this month in just like a couple weeks. And it's just so unrealistic for me to sit down and read all of this just because of all of the stuff I'm trying to balance. So I was like, what if I just listen to it during the time that I'm usually listening to podcasts? I'm sure I'll be able to get through it. And I found it for free with Spotify Premium on Spotify, so I'm gonna listen to it, and I'm already 12 minutes in and it's very interesting. Talking about PBR, Kodak, and their like brand strategies and everything. It's very cool. So cheers, you guys. I'm gonna get back to listening. All right, I'm trying my Vital Proteins for the second day in a row. So far, it's been pretty good. Oh my god, you guys, last night I did not go to bed when I said I was gonna go to bed because I was so inspired by my ChatGPT course that I downloaded it and I was using it to plan my Paris itinerary. And you guys, like, if you don't use ChatGPT, you're missing out. I feel like I've been missing out for the past year because I just haven't taken the time to really get into it. But it's so helpful. I was planning on spending like pretty much a whole day planning a Paris itinerary, and it literally planned one for me. I think I was talking to it for probably like an hour and a half, but I was like giving it different suggestions. I basically was like, okay, I'll be in Paris for 4 days at these dates with my mom. Can you please plan an itinerary for us? We prefer to walk and don't really want to take public transit. This is the hotel we're staying at. We want to explore art and history, and I'm also an Emily in Paris fan, so I want to look at like some of the Emily in Paris, like iconic places. And oh my god, the way that they just knew everything and compiled everything. And then I also told them about gluten-free and celiac. They planned restaurants that were nearby. Like, you guys, I'm so not over it. I think ChatGPT is my key to working smarter, not harder in 2025. And I am going to learn and use it as much as I can. I don't know if there's too much I can really use it for at work, because you can't really input that data or things going on in work into ChatGPT, because you're pretty much giving ChatGPT like all your data. So I can't really use it at work with like sensitive information, but in my personal life, you best believe I'm gonna be using it. So I'm obsessed with that. Let me know what you use ChatGPT for. I've seen so many use cases for it. It's really crazy, but yay, cheers you guys. Getting in my collagen. Hey, I'm all ready for the day. I'm loving this book. I'm so excited about ChatGPT, you guys. I know I'm 2 years late basically, but better late than never. This is my fit, still rocking the glasses. The sweater is Ralph Lauren. I got it at the outlets in Frisco when I was in Colorado over the holidays, and it's my first time wearing it, and I love it. It's so comfortable. And then these pants are actually from And Other Stories. I've had them since senior year of high school, which at this point was 7 years ago. So that's a little crazy, but I can attest that the quality in these corduroys has really stayed. Oh, my heat is blasting. I need to turn it down too. Wearing the same boots as yesterday. I love these from Cezanne. I feel like they're my office little winter boot staples. And that is everything. Let's get bundled up and head into the office. It's a long day. I need to grab my almonds because I know I'm gonna need a little snack, and almonds are good calcium and they have some protein in there too. But anyway, let's have a great office day. I'm feeling so good and energized. I hope this lasts. I think I really do like this collagen supplement that I'm using. So shout out. Thank you to my nutritionist. I feel like she is gonna change my life, because it's really important to fuel our bodies in the best way, especially when you're trying to do so much. And this is really gonna help me, just adjusting my diet in small, manageable ways to help give me more energy throughout the day, and also just help keep my insides healthy. So let's head into the office. Brought my journal because I was like, I'm gonna do my journaling on the train, and I just totally forgot. So maybe next time, but I have it in my tote bag at least, so if I have it 5 minutes during the workday, I can just do it then. My call went a little bit late, so I'm just now leaving. It was a busy day. It was very productive. I had a bunch of calls, a bunch of different things going on. A couple of fire drills that came up because someone had a family emergency and I was asked to fill in, which obviously I'm going to. So yeah, a lot of unexpected things came up, but it was a good day. I feel like it was a fun day, even though it was pretty, I don't know, like there was a lot going on, but it was so fun. Like I had a good day. And wow, I've like never really been in Hoboken when the sun is fully set. It's so gorgeous. Wow, what a good view. I'm so obsessed. This is so pretty. Even this side over here is really pretty. Should have worn a scarf today. It's so cold. I literally ordered some earmuffs that have built-in Bluetooth so that I can listen to my podcast or audiobooks or music while I'm walking around, because I can't really listen with these earmuffs on. I need to stay warm. So hopefully that'll be a good solution, because right now I'm honestly just alone with my thoughts, which is fine. I don't mind being alone with my thoughts. I feel like it's good for you to have time like that, but I really would love to be listening to something right now. I'm always on my high horse about how the cold doesn't bother me, but you guys, I'm cold. Okay guys, I picked up my spring bone. My face is literally frozen. I can't even talk, but let's go home. I cannot wait to get home. I feel like I've been outside for so long, you guys. My toes and hands are frozen, and my face. I feel like that was colder than skiing just because I was not bundled up properly enough for that. But we made it here. Everything is okay. I got the honey salmon bowl from Springbone, one of my faves. It just has quinoa, salmon, cabbage slaw, and broccoli. I feel like all their food is pretty simple, but good stuff. And I know a bunch of you were commenting on my last video to like not eat out as much. That's why I go to Springbone, because it's 100% gluten-free menu, so I know that there's no cross-contamination or chance of any sort of gluten getting into it. But I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Oh my god, you guys, my hands, like, they're so cold. I usually take off my makeup before I eat dinner, but I just like want to eat dinner right now, so we're doing it. It's already 7 and I feel like I have to go to bed soon. I'm like, there's not too much more in my day than just going into the office. I guess the majority of my time is like pre-work versus post-work in terms of time to myself. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, let's watch this and eat. It is 9:49. I'm not too late at getting to bed. We're trying my best. That didn't make grammatical sense. I'm trying my best. I feel like today was a good day. It was very jam-packed. I basically just finalized my Paris itinerary and just like put it in a better format. But shout out ChatGPT. Like, I am so impressed, and I'm literally gonna start using ChatGPT for quite practically everything in my life now, especially planning and scheduling and researching type stuff, because wow, you guys, I'm so impressed. I literally feel like I have a personal assistant. It's the best thing. But I am gonna go to sleep, and I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because I'm working from home tomorrow. I have a really exciting vlog coming up the day after that, which will be my next vlog on my channel, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and give this video a thumbs up. I post every Sunday and Wednesday, and I'm just so excited for everything that's to come this year. I started this work week, like the first official work week of 2025, on a good note. I feel like I really hit the ground running, but it's been good. It's gonna be a great year, so I'm excited. All right, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.